It just kind of looks derpy, doesn't it? It's got the zipper on the back, which is whatever. But this, wow, that's my nose. Look how much wasted, terrible space there is. This is just, you know, we gotta start somewhere, so this is what it is when you get it. Rip this out. Peel this back carefully, and then take these odd things out. I think a better alternative to, what is this, hot glue? It was maybe E6000, but we might just end up using hot glue too. Look at these. You shame the mask, you bad mesh, you bad. We have these heavy duty kitchen scissors, and I use them to cut off all this. Because really it's important to have your nose be able to get free. So after a little cleanup, basically just removing all the crap here in front of the nose, see the mask is pushed back a lot more. I guess as we're working on it, if you see right here, there's a little bit of extra, so I might cut a little triangle off. If we bring those together, the mask comes in together. Really what you want is, you want this to be like that instead of like out and in front. You want this to be a tight fit. So here's what I mean. You just cut that off, and if I had duct tape, that's what I would use to hold it, see how it looks, and eventually come in with like super glue and duct tape. I'm just gonna use this. If you do a triangle like I just showed you, the problem is you're gonna get this little pinch. You kind of actually want to have like a very small taper instead of a sharp one. So like super mega enhanced it and went from here to there. The big conclusion kind of doing all this is just cut off everything that's extra. Like that much around all of that. You really only just want the eyepieces and maybe this. So after doing that, you'll notice there's a little bit of extra fabric now. And instead of just letting that be as it is, let's use it to our advantage. And now we could potentially go all the way around even. And really like fix up the mask so it's like not as obnoxiously huge Kano half face over here, but like a little smaller, something along the lines of here. Now that you've cut the fabric off, you want to super glue it down. Maybe super glue isn't the best because you see it leaves little traces. But you can also weather that. I don't know, maybe there's better glue. You can also sew it in. Just you want to take the black part and make it smaller. For the eyes, I'm using this screen door mesh. I'm just using some acrylic paint to get that to be white. And that's what the eyes are going to be. So for the pores, if it gets clogged like this, you could just go over it with the brush real quick and it opens them up. Is in place, hot glue around them, and then add hot glue and put this in there. Try to do a better job of positioning it. This one's not ideal, but I can still see out of it. You can remove everything except for the foam right around the eyes. And this is what we have as the final product. I'm exaggerating them out, but there you go. If you remember what we started. And this is the result. I think it came out pretty good. It's about like an hour or two of work. You can see there's some imperfections, but I think, you know, for 25 bucks, it looks terrible when you first get it. Your nose is pushed back, the whole thing is up here, but, you know, this looks pretty good. Right, so here's the mask. See, it's not so bad. To finish off the look, what I have here, these are like self-dyed patterns, and I think I got these on Novelty Force. You can get these plenty of places. One thing that's really annoying is the neck right here. It's like leaves a large gap between the masks, so I just dropped on this fabric right here. Got this backpack from Amazon, which you don't need, so you can have the look just be like this. These are just some gloves from Home Depot. You get 3 packs for 10 bucks, and you know, this whole thing is like under $100, pretty sure. Pretty much, and you're ready for Halloween. What do you think?